Hey guys, what's the 5 here with episode number 21 of our AS Monaco career mode on FIFA 21 career mode. Now, I haven't uploaded this in about a month. I know, a bad YouTuber, all that, but we're back. And this is going to be the final season with Monaco. We're going to fight for that Champions League. I think we can win it. I think our squad's good enough to win it. And after that, we are going to, for the remainder of FIFA, I think we're going to do a road to glory with a team. Obviously, it's the end of the season now, so we can update all the leagues and all that to be what they will be next season. So that should help us out in terms of Road to Glory. I think I might do it in either Spain or Germany. I think we've done England enough this year. So, back to the Monaco career mode though. We go 1-0 down to Reims, and it's not looking good at this point. But with the midfield, playing it into Neto, back to Cuisance, the new signing from Bayern Munich, formerly of Marseille. I think that's his first goal for the club. Very well done to him. Number 13. Unlucky for some, but not for him. As we make it 1-1. Chance here to make it 2-1. Getting in front for the first time in this game is Guendouzi. Finds Cuisance into Ben Yedder. Turns his man nicely. Shoots it at that near post. Beats the goalkeeper. 2-1. Just like that. We flip the game on its head. Just like that. With ease. With no pressure put on us, and it's just what we do. That's what we do when it comes to this Monaco team. Even if we go 1-0 down, we'll get back into it straight away as Sabitzer stops in the box, turns, shoots it across goal, makes it 3-1, and just like that, we've got 3 goals to their 1. They thought they had a chance against the reigning champions of France. I guess they'll never know. As Pedro Neto gets it inside onto his left foot, inside to Guendouzi, to Sabitzer, looking to get another goal in this game. Back across to Cuisance, he's already got one as well. Lovely bit of skill there to kind of just bamboozle his man. Back inside to him, on his left foot, inside to Neto, on his weaker right foot. Puts it again on the same side of the goalkeeper. He just does not have a chance when you put it on the goalkeeper's left-hand side. He's not good with his left hand, that keeper. And we do make it 4-1. Going into half-time, as straight from the offing, we're back on the attack, and we want more. As a cheeky little sweaty goal, Neto plays it across to Sabitzer, 5-1. And just remember, we went 1-0 down in this game, and they have just completely capitulated. They don't know what to do, and this is really good viewings. If you're a Monaco fan, you're loving this game right here. As Ben Yedder to Daniel Marlin looks to turn his man. Can he do so? Not quite. But he does make a nice little pass into Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Cuisance. He's already got 1 goal. Ben Yedder knocking it around. Just trying to find a bit of space again to the man on the edge of the box. To Sabitzer. We're just trying to find that space. Eventually we find it with Ben Yedder. Knocking it back through. The second goal of the game for our new signing. 6-1. 4 goals have come from our 2 central midfielders in Sabitzer and Cuisance. Or Cuisance. However you say it. Incredible performance from them too. As we do look to win this game. 6-1. 3 points will be coming home to us. Lecomte just punches the ball out of the field there. And we do now head to FC Nantes. Match day 7. Let's see what we can do. If we can put in a performance anywhere near that 6-1, then we will be golden. Obviously, we won the league on goal difference last year. So, winning games 6-1. Winning games, I think we won a game 8-0 last year. Winning games like that, that's going to just help us out even more this year. Considering against PSG, they are a very difficult team. And unfortunately for us, 3 minutes into the game, the man that was so good in that previous game, number 13, seems like it is unlucky for him as he goes down. And it is not looking good. We'll reveal what type of injury it is at the end of the game. But reports, the reports are coming back to me from the medical room. It is not a good one. He's been rushed to hospital. And yeah, it's just not looking good. But Ballo-Touré into Gelson Martins, into Sabitzer, who got 2 goals in the previous game. Back out to Gelson Martins. Daniel Marlin lays it across to Fofana. Takes a brilliant touch and strikes it into the back of the net. 18 minutes into the game. Another goal from one of our central midfielders. And they're just running riot so far this season. They've been really, really impressive. And maybe they're kind of taking the burden that Ben Yedder had last year. Ben Yedder scored all of our goals last year. And this time, it's a bit more spread out, which is nice to see. As Pedro Neto 30 minutes into the game, you can see he played that previous game. He's absolutely shattered at this point as Sabitzer takes it down, strikes it across goal, and it's another goal for Sabitzer. He has been really, really good this season. Really good at the end of last season as well, picking him up, obviously, to replace Tuchemi, who went to Spurs when they played his release clause on deadline day. I think he's a really, really, really good pickup. And 32 minutes into the game, a chance here for FC Nantes. They can't even get past the midfielders. Fofana into Donyell Malen. Look at that space. He breaks through the two centre-backs like it's Moses parting the Red Sea. Shoots it across goal. 3-0. We've come to their home stadium and we are embarrassing them. Completely embarrassing them. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's just hit them. But it is really good to see the boys in full swing as Ballo Torre getting a bit of game time here. Finds Malen. Malen holds it up. Skips past Torre. He's going the wrong way, but it doesn't even matter. It's Golovin to Fofana. Man making the run is Gelson Martins. Pedro Neto to his fellow Portuguese man. And it's just a brilliant ball. Eventually it will be back to Neto. And he's just going to strike it across goal on his stronger left foot. A really difficult angle, but he puts it to that far post. And what a goal that was. And we're now 4-0 up. 4-0 up. This league's too easy. This league is too easy for us as Torre looks to shoot it. It's blocked. Sekogo, I think he's one of our youth players. Out to Henry Onyekuru, number 99, charging through on goal. He's got the man to sweat it. Is he going to go it alone? No, he's not. Donyell Malen with goal number 5 of the game. Very, very nice from Henry Onyekuru there. Very unselfish. You love to see it. But what did I say? Back-to-back dominant games as Pedro Neto has played back-to-back full 90 games. I think this game was on the Wednesday, the other game was on the Sunday. So he's played back-to-back full 90s in just the space of a couple of days. As we do make it 6, Donyell Malen, he's got his shooting boots on this season, which is really good to see after last season when he was quite poor. But we are 6-0 up and we're looking to get that 7th as Pedro Neto plays the ball to Malen. He's going to get it back to him. You can see how tired he is, but he's still fighting for it. Cuts inside. Going to lay it across to Gelson Martins. First time strike. 7-0 is the score against FC Nantes away from home. The Portuguese boys are here. The French lads are chipping in with a goal. And even the Austrian midfielder and the Dutch striker. 3 attempts, 3 goals. Very clinical from Donyell Malen. But all is joy. And we go back and we see Michael Cuisance. ACL injury. He's out for 7 months. Really not what you want to see. But we come into the last game of the episode. We're taking on Stad Caen. I think that's how you say it. Newly promoted team from last season. Pretty much the same lineup as out there. Obviously, we're resting Pedro Neto at this point. He's absolutely knackered. He's shattered after those past 2 games. And why wouldn't you be? You know, we've scored how many goals in these past 2 games? 13 goals in the past 2 games. What can we do here against a newly promoted team? Well, Guendouzi plays the ball to Ben Yedder. On the halfway line, he just turns and charges at the defence. Inside to Fofana, to Donyell Malen. The dribble in here, he's just trying to find a bit of space. He plays it through to Sabitzer, who's already got a few goals this season, and he adds to that tally. 35 minutes into the game, as Sabitzer has scored in all 3 games this episode from that midfield position. And that one was for Cuisance, you know. The injury, he's out for 7 months. Unlucky number 13, and that one was for him. That was for him. He's probably not going to be back this season, which is unfortunate to see. But Ben Yedder charging through on goal. Sabitzer going to play it across to Fofana. The midfielder's working brilliantly again as Ben Yedder. First time on his weaker left foot into the back of the net. 15 goals scored this episode from 3 games. Can we make it 16? Well, Gelson Martins whips it across. Sabitzer gets his head to it, and he's got another 2 in this game. He has been incredible this episode. He's got a brace. He's got 5 goals. 5 of the 16 goals have come from Sabitzer, the midfielder. Really good to see. I hope you guys have enjoyed the return of the Monaco career mode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.